The whiskey is warm, the neon is tired, and this old guitar still remembers her name. I've loved before, I've lost before, but there was something different about her. She was the last woman I ever loved. She entered like sunshine through a smoky room. She had a smile that made a lonely man believe that love could bloom. We spent our nights talking slowly while the city faded outside. I never knew those simple moments would become the hardest ones to find. That mellow saxophone cries so low, like an old friend letting go. Every note rolls through the haze and takes me back to better days. She was the last woman I ever loved, the last one who knew my heart, the last pair of eyes I looked into before we fell apart. Oh, that old guitar still calls her name. The whiskey can't erase the pain. I've loved before, I'll live again, but she'll always be the last woman I ever loved. I remember Sunday mornings, coffee steaming by the bed, her head resting on my shoulder while she whispered things unsaid. We made plans like forever was a promise time would keep, never knowing some of life's best moments are the ones we lose in sleep. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads only old hearts know. Brush drums whisper through the rain. Some love leaves a lasting stain. She was the last woman I ever loved, the last one who made me whole, the last voice I heard in the darkness before the silence took control. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these lonely midnight skies. I've loved before, I'll love again, but nobody will ever be her again. life is fading slowly, but I still remember what I saw. Sometimes I wonder where she is now, if she ever thinks of me. Maybe she's living some new story. Maybe she's finally free. I don't blame her. I don't blame myself. Some roads simply stop meeting, and some people change your life even after they leave it. She taught me how deep love could go, and how quiet goodbye could be. She was the last woman I ever loved, and maybe that's enough for me. Some loves don't need another ending. They simply become a memory. Oh, this old guitar knows what I mean. It cries between the spaces in the dream. I've loved before, I'll love again, but deep inside, she'll always be the last woman I ever loved. Oh, the bartender turns down the lights. I finish the whiskey and look once more at her photograph. No anger, no bitterness, just gratitude for having known a love that once felt like forever. The city keeps moving, the night keeps fading, and I finally understand. The bar is quiet, smoke hangs beneath the neon light. The band is playing soft tonight, and there's an old story I still don't know how to finish. Maybe some stories were never meant to have an ending. We started with a simple hello, two strangers underneath the rain. You smiled like you had known me before I ever knew your name. We talked until the morning, like time belonged to us, never thinking that forever could disappear without a fuss. That lonely saxophone cries so low, like an old train moving slow. Every note brings back the days that disappear without a trace. Some stories never get an ending, they just fade into the night. Some hearts never stop remembering, even after saying goodbye. Pages stop, the ink runs dry, but the story keeps living inside. Some stories never get an ending, they just learn to live between the lines. I still remember that corner where we used to watch the rain, your coffee getting cold beside you while we talked about our dreams. We promised we'd grow old together, promised we'd never lose our way. But life has a strange way of turning promises into yesterday. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads only old hearts know. Brush drums whisper through the haze, taking me back to better days. Some stories never get an ending, they just disappear without goodbye. Some people leave the room forever, but their shadow never leaves your life. Oh, that old guitar cries your name, the whiskey can't erase the pain. Some stories never get an ending, they simply change the way you remember them. Since I last saw you, and I've stopped asking where you are. Maybe you're living some new story underneath some different stars. Sometimes I wonder what we'd say if we met again someday. Would we laugh about the old days, or simply turn and walk away? Maybe there was never a villain, maybe nobody was to blame. Maybe some roads are only meant to cross before they separate again. And maybe an unfinished story is still a beautiful story, even when it hurts to remember. They just become a song, you know. Some memories never stop returning, no matter how far you go. Oh, the night moves on, the years roll by, but certain stories never say goodbye. Some stories never get an ending, they just live forever in the blues. In the blues. The bartender turns down the lights, the last glass sits empty on the table. Close the old book, but I don't close the story. And there's a more story I still don't know how to finish. Maybe some stories were never meant to have an ending. We started with a simple hello, two strangers underneath the rain. You smiled like you had known me before I ever knew your name. We talked until the morning, time belonged to us, never thinking that forever could disappear without a fuss. The bar is almost empty. Your side of the bed is still cold. Funny how the world keeps moving, even when your whole life feels still. I used to think losing you would be the end of me, but tonight I'm learning how to live after you. I woke up reaching for your pillow like I did 1,000 times before. Then I remembered you were gone now, and I don't live there anymore. I made my coffee for one person, watch the morning fill the room. The silence used to break my heart. Now I let it have its room. That lonely saxophone cries so low, like an old train moving slow. Every note reminds me of the past, but I'm learning not to hold it fast. I'm learning how to live after you, learning how to breathe again, learning how to walk these empty streets without asking where you've been. This old guitar knows my pain, but I don't need to curse the rain. You were a chapter, you were a song, and I'm finally learning how to carry on. I stopped driving past your neighborhood, stopped checking if your lights were on, stopped looking for your shadow. Every time the evening comes, I found an old coat in the closet, still carrying your perfume. I held it for a little while, then finally gave it back to the room. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads only old hearts know. Brush drums whisper through the night, teaching me to be alright. I'm learning how to live after you, learning how to sleep alone, learning that an empty house can still become a home. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries, but there's less darkness in my eyes. You took a piece of yesterday, but you didn't take my life away. Oh, within. I thought moving on meant forgetting, but now I know it means remembering without falling apart. It means wishing you happiness without wishing you back. And it means waking up one morning and realizing you are no longer the first thing on my mind. I'm learning how to live after you, and I'm finally doing alright. The whiskey doesn't taste as bitter, and the mornings don't feel like fights. Oh, this old guitar still knows your name, but it doesn't sound the same. The pain is fading, the blues remain, and somehow I can dance inside the rain. I can dance inside the rain. Bartender turns down the lights. I put my coat on and step into the cold. The city looks different tonight. Maybe it didn't change, maybe I did. I walk home alone, but I don't feel lonely, because somewhere along the way I learned something love never taught me: how to lose someone without a live after you. I woke up reaching for your pillow, like I did 1,000 times before. Then I remembered you were gone now, and I don't live there anymore. I made my coffee for one person, watch the morning fill the room. The streets have gone quiet, neon lights flicker through the smoke. Every window is dark, every voice has disappeared. But somewhere down this empty street, a harmonica is still crying. And tonight it sounds like somebody's heart. The city sleeps beneath the moonlight, cars are parked along the road. The midnight rain has washed the sidewalks, and the bars are closing slow. I sit beneath a tired streetlight with this old harmonica in my hand, playing songs for empty buildings in a world that doesn't understand. That lonely saxophone fades away as the night turns darker gray, but my harmonica keeps calling low to all the lonely souls below. There's a harmonica in a sleeping city, crying softly through the night. Nobody's listening, but it still sounds right. Oh, weeps in silence. The blues keep calling through the rain. I play a song about my father and the old house where I grew. I play another about a woman who once said she'd never leave me too. I play one for the years behind me, and one for the man I became. Funny how a little piece of metal can make you feel alive again. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like old streets I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the haze, taking me back to better days. There's a harmonica in a sleeping city, crying underneath the neon glow. Every empty street remembers, every lonely heart still knows. Oh, that old guitar begins to cry as clouds move slowly across the sky. While the whole world sleeps tonight, the blues stay awake and keep me alive. Clock keeps moving toward the morning, but I don't care what time it is. Some nights you need a little silence just to remember who you are. The city's got 1,000 stories hidden behind 1,000,000 doors, and somewhere in the darkness another lonely heart is keeping score. Maybe the harmonica isn't calling anyone. Maybe it's just reminding me that even when the whole world falls asleep, some part of us still wants to be heard. So I keep playing, one breath, one note, one memory at a time. There's a harmonica in a sleeping city, still crying beneath the morning sky. No crowd, no applause, no reason why. Oh, but every note feels like a heartbeat. Every breath feels like coming home. While the whole world sleeps around me, I finally know I am not alone. I am not alone. The first birds begin to sing, the neon lights disappear, the streets slowly wake. I put the harmonica back in my coat. The guitar goes silent, and the city begins another day. Nobody heard the song. The harmonica is still crying. And tonight, it sounds like somebody's heart. The city sleeps beneath the moonlight.